Yeah, so somebody name could be Snake. Snake could be tall and dark skinned and skinny. Was tall, dark skinned and skinny. He could have passed away like 1999 or 2000 or something. Mm-hmm. Mm. This person was possibly murdered. Mm-hmm. This person could this person wore suits, like suits and gator shoes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so somebody name also could be Tony or whatever. And um these people, I don't know if it's some brothers, some cousins, some uncles, whatever. They ass is greedy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Excuse me. My stomach is just growling like okay, so yeah. Like I don't know why my stomach keep growling. I just ate. Um yeah, so Snake passed away. What year was that? It had to be like 99. Whenever that song by Will Smith came out, Get Jiggy With It. Mm-hmm. Child. Yeah. Um, and these group of men that were apparently jealous of a child since a child was a child. They was all jealous. And they wanted to steal something that was not left to them with their bum asses. Mm-hmm. A Cancer, a Taurus, a fire sign, woman. Yeah, they all grouped up together to Ten of Swords and Empress. They came up with this plan like in 1999 or something, child. Mm-hmm. Yep. They came up with this plan. We gotta kill her. So somebody passed away like in 1999. They came up with the complete plan possibly in 2000. Mm-hmm. Child. Mm-hmm. This is crazy. Somebody's father left them a wheel of fortune. It didn't even have to be that big, but they just so greedy. Father, uncle, granddaddy, something like that. They left it for a specific person. And they wanted to kill somebody for it. Yeah. And yeah. They wanted to sacrifice somebody. Judgment to the world. The cycle is complete. Yeah. Yeah. Just some man left somebody something and they ass just wanted, dude. Whether it was some stocks, a CD of some sort, some property, some land, whatever it was, they wanted it. And they was doing anything in their power to keep an empress completely isolated. Because they just a whole bunch of grown bums. Grown ass people. Now they feeling burdened because she won't shut up. This got something to do with Snake. The last time I seen Snake was like 1999 on the porch across the street on Robinwood, I believe, talking to Robert and Tony. Yeah. Robert and Tony. Dead ass. Like, they was on the porch talking. Ace of Swords. I was across the street. Because it was some 2 family flats or 4 family flats. They was all across from each other, whatever. Yeah. And that was their plan all along from the jump, to burden and to do this, that, and the third, to try to steal. Ace of Swords. There's a strong chance, because I don't know exactly what happened to, I'm looking at it. He was murdered, right? If he was murdered, these same people was the ones that indulged in the murder. Yes. Heavy on the Taurus. Because again, I'm a Mason. That's all they kept. I'm a Mason. I'm a Mason. I'm a Mason. That's all Robert, like, he would always lead with, I'm a Mason. And his daughter, Charmonique, and them be like, yeah, you know, Daddy a Mason. Daddy a Mason. Like, don't nobody give a fuck. The fuck? What? Is that supposed to be an honor, a badge of honor or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, But yeah, that's how they used to always be. I'm a Mason. I'm a Mason head asses. And I used to be looking like the brokest Masons I ever seen, child. You feel me? So yeah, that's why they all got to work to try to put a girl down with the 4 of Swords to the Death, to the 8 of Pentacles, to the Magician. Yeah, so they was like doing the absolute most. To try to the 7 of Swords, they was being real sneaky, sabotaging, doing anything in their power to Ace of Swords to mess up my life in some shape, form, or fashion. It's giving bum behavior. But like I said, these people were complete bums. You understand? They was like always jealous. And that's probably, yeah, this money, something I've been had. Yeah. The Sun to the Page of Pentacles to the Judgment. Yeah, like, this is something I've been had, and they've been trying to figure out a way to take your sentence. That's why, like, when I was meditating, I seen, like, they've been trying to get me in bad health since the 2000s. Yeah, but it was blocked. Because Jesus said so. Yeah. It was blocked because Jesus said so. He looking like, what are y'all doing? Ace of Swords. Like, I got the cards in my hand. You know, I just cracked the deck. Ace of Swords. Like, yeah, like, they have to let it go. There's some weirdos. They broke. It's giving dusty. They have unsolicited photos of a girl. And they hired a hitman. They knew the day was coming. That's why so many people ganged up to try to stop you. Stole ID for fraud. Heavy hidden documents. So the Grim Reaper is coming out tonight. Doing too much equals God's wrath. Pimped out teens. These people are stuck in their own illusions. But it's okay because the strapping up our boots because we're about to turn them every way but lose. There's some ancestors on some people's ass. Something in regards to, I don't know, Thurgood Marshall can be a goddamn Benjamin Davis, Thurgood Marshall. Yes, these could be, these are ancestors. Jealousy is half the cost. Fake death certificate. And that's what I'm saying. Like, these people work so hard to, like, stop or block this or stop that. Been planning for you to go down since 2000. Like, yeah, I need a new car. But yeah, like, they was just, like, doing the much. Like, they was always jealous. And that's why I used to, like Becky used to be like, you spoiled bitch, you spoiled bitch. Like, that was like, I used to be looking like, girl, what the fuck is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of the fact of me being spoiled, I ain't being spoiled right now because I'm with you fools and y'all broke. You know what I'm saying? Something about an air sign. A decomposed body was found. Oh, did y'all find the air sign? Or somebody was found in a house fire. A tower about to hit so bad. And I was taken off of a wheel. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know for a fact these people are taking me off at least 3 wheels type ass energy. Yeah, they took me off of a wheel. And y'all got fake death certificates. Y'all did life insurance fraud. Y'all did a lot. Y'all did too damn much. And it's given, like, I've been the Queen of Pentacles damn near since I was a child. Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Like, I've been the Queen of Pentacles since I was a child. And that's why they was all so jealous and so hateful and wanted the absolute worst for me and used to try to burden me with all their problems. That's why I said, like once I had got my own house or whatever, like, all of them, like, came to live with me, like, this time or that time, you know. And then shit, one time I really did have everybody in my house at the same damn time. Like, Deja, her husband, had to come live with me. Sharonda and her children had to come live with me. I had David, Rebecca, Dontario, Zaire, and Kumazi living with me at the same time, and Granddaddy. Like, all these people had came to stay with me, and that was, like, part of their plan to, like, burden me, to make me just be like, oh my God. But we all know, like, I had started putting everybody out. Like, I didn't care if you ain't had nowhere to go. Like, you gotta go. Like, that's how I used to be, because y'all getting on my fucking nerves and y'all not about to disturb my peace. And that's how I used to be. Y'all seen all the shit I used to write on Facebook. Like, oh my God, I'm feeling so drained. Like, I have dead ass put them out knowing they didn't have nowhere else to go. They didn't have shit to do with me. I didn't give a fuck. That's why, okay, I just seen the 7 of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. That's their asses. Some people broken hearted. Some people, these illusions and all that. But no, like, I'm not confused and illused about nothing. I know, though, like, what, like I had said, like, you cannot go from being taken care of to completely not being taken care of. And you looking like, what the hell is going on? You get what I'm saying? Like, I was taken care of, and then I wasn't. But nobody ever said, oh, Lele, your daddy died, mama died. Like, nobody never said nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just got a hold to whatever money they got a hold to and took me to a psychosis doctor or a voodoo priest or something, and they had did some serious root work or whatever. And I know they did some root work on something because like they had did like a root, like I don't know how voodoo work, you know, I never indulged, but they had did like a root or something, like my back tooth. I got a back tooth. Like every time that I start uncovering stuff, this it's just a back tooth. It just start bleeding. It just start bleeding. And that's because whatever roots they did is dissolving. You get what I'm saying? Crazy ass people. These motherfuckers is retarded, child. But yeah. You can't go from being taken care of to not being taken care of. You can't go from eating crab and whatever else you please to, oh, the kids got to eat hot dogs. Who? You know, like, who? You know what I'm saying? Because what? Excuse you? And that's just the truth of the matter. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, she's so spoiled or she's so bougie and all this. But how you trying to make me eat something that I don't eat? Furthermore, like, I don't eat pork. That's how I used to be when I was a kid. You know, when I got grown, I had started eating bacon. But I used to be like, I don't eat pork. Like, how y'all want me to eat some salami or some bologna or some damn hot dogs and I don't eat pork? Shit, hell, like the kids couldn't even get no fried chicken. It needs to be like, unless it was like chicken legs and chicken thighs. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like I used to eat a lot of seafood or whatever, or like Lebanon food. Because like Greek food, Mediterranean food, like those are my favorite type of food. So you can't have a specific food that you like and then you go over here and all of a sudden it's like, oh, y'all eating chicken and rice. And I'm talking about like boiled chicken and rice. Or you can't, you eating off a regular plate and all they dishes is like butter bowls and shit like that. Like, what? You know, like this is the stuff that I endured. And I'm just like, you know, all the kids used to be acting all wild and shit. And I used to be sitting on the porch just like, looking like, damn, like somebody gonna come and get me? You know what I'm saying? Because what is this? You know, like what is really going on? But again, if no one ever said, and plus, I see that they pay a nice penny for whatever a voodoo or hypnosis, because I remember somebody doing something like that or whatever. But yeah, whatever they did, they knew that it was going to come to an end eventually. But yeah, they had paid like 6 figures to have me under whatever illusion they had me under. Yeah. Crazy, ain't it? That's why I said, like, in order, like, you have to be a very low vibrational person and you have to be poor, just not in the physical realm as material, but spiritually, morally. Like, you have to be super poor, excuse me, confirmation, to dedicate your life on someone else's demise for a come up. Confirmation. Like, you have to be extremely morally poor to dedicate your life to try to use someone else for a come up for something that was technically already left for them. Do you know how poor you have to be spiritually? Child. But yeah, that's all I have to say at the moment. I'm just in here doing random card reads. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.